Day news, and the American media judged her. Few pop stars love disrupting the scene more than Miley Cyrus, so maybe it's no surprise she's no stranger to a scandal or two. Like many other pop stars, Miley Cyrus's personal life became public knowledge the minute she became famous. Every boyfriend, breakup, and scandal soon became next day news, and the American media judged her every move. In 2008, the Hannah Montana star caused quite a stir when photos surfaced of her laying on the lap of her then boyfriend, Thomas Sturgis. In the shots, Cyrus is seen lounging with her arm behind her head while wearing a tight black crop top bearing her stomach, with Sturgis's hand on her hip. In today's day and age, showing a bit of midriff probably wouldn't be considered as X-rated as it was back in 2008. Considering that Cyrus was the face of a Disney franchise at the time, however, the media went into a full-blown uproar over the photos. Cyrus subsequently dubbed the photos silly, inappropriate shots and cleared the air at the time by saying, "I am going to make mistakes and I am not perfect. I never intended for any of this to happen and I am truly sorry if I have disappointed anyone." The photo scandal ultimately faded as fast as her relationship with Sturgis, which lasted about 3 months in total. Miley Cyrus didn't exactly give Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez a warm welcome to the Disney family. After the up-and-coming stars made their debut on the Disney Channel, fans predicted they would all form a trio together. The opposite happened, however, as Cyrus and her then-friend Mandy Giroux mocked Gomez and Lovato in a viral YouTube video that took the internet by storm. The controversy began in 2008 after Lovato and Gomez posted a video of them goofing off, in which the pair talked about the Power Rangers and a number of other topics. Cyrus and Giroux uploaded a vlog shortly after, in which Cyrus donned a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt and parodied the topics discussed in the original video. The video ended any hope that the three Disney stars would ever band together. After drawing criticism for her mean girl antics, Cyrus quickly removed the video and issued an apology. In a statement, she said, "We were just like having fun. Elvis says imitation is the greatest form of flattery, so we were imitating them being funny." Sadly, like many celebrities, Miley Cyrus is no stranger to strangers hacking into her private life. For example, her private photos were hacked in 2008, with the perpetrators leaking intimate shots of herself that were supposed to be for her then boyfriend, Nick Jonas. At the time, media outlets highlighted the fact that Cyrus and Jonas had publicly preached abstinence and wore matching purity rings. In the aftermath of the leak, Nick Jonas's brother, Joe, defended Cyrus. On the radio show, Yo on E, he said, "As much as they say no one's perfect and everybody makes mistakes, I think it's the way you handle it and come out of it in the proper and respectful way." Cyrus ultimately split with Nick in 2008, later telling 17 that she, quote, "bawled for a month straight." These days, though, she has a cheekier outlook on their romance. She celebrated the 13th anniversary of the track 7 Things by tagging Jonas in an Instagram post that featured a scribbled-over photo of the singer's face. It's obviously never a good look to make fun of anyone else's race. Miley Cyrus learned that the hard way in 2009, when fans accused her of mocking Asian people in a photo she posted online. The shot featured Cyrus and several of her friends posing near an Asian man while stretching the corners of their eyes. After the photo made its rounds on the internet, Cyrus took to her website to respond, "In no way was I making fun of any ethnicity. I was simply making a goofy face. When did that become newsworthy? It seems someone is trying to make something out of nothing to me." George Wu, executive director of the National Asian Pacific American nonprofit group, OCA, didn't take too kindly to the Disney star's apology. In a statement, he said, "This image falls within a long and unfortunate history of people mocking and denigrating individuals of Asian descent." Cyrus maintained she was being unjustly criticized, however, even comparing herself to Britney Spears. She continued, "I definitely feel like the press is trying to make me out as the new bad girl. I feel like now that Britney is back on top of her game again, they need someone to pick on. Lucky me." One of the most controversial Miley Cyrus moments to date was her pole dancing stunt at the 2019 Choice Awards. During the event, the singer performed Party in the USA while holding onto a pole atop a moving ice cream shop cart. For the show, Cyrus donned tight shorts, a tank top, and boots, and at one point she straddled the pole while singing. The Disney Channel was quick to attempt damage control following the award show, saying in a statement, "Disney Channel won't be commenting on that performance, although parents can rest assured that all content presented on the Disney Channel is age appropriate for our audience and consistent with what our brand values are." What many considered to be a racy strip show dance was anything but for Cyrus. Over a decade after the performance, the artist addressed the controversy in the Used to Be Young series.
"Guys, what did you want from me? Was I really gonna do my performance without dancing on top of an ice cream cart? That performance was amazing."
Miley Cyrus celebrated her 18th birthday with a bang, or at least a bomb. In 2010, TMZ released a video of the singer taking hits from a bong, which predictably stirred yet another controversy. A source told the outlet that the singer was smoking salvia, an herb that is legal in California and possesses psychedelic qualities. In the video, Cyrus is heard saying that she's having a bit of a bad trip before joking about her then-boyfriend, Liam Hemsworth. Cyrus continues to laugh hysterically while her friend records her. Cyrus remained silent about the incriminating video until 2011, when she discussed it during a Marie Claire interview. She said, "I'm not perfect. I made a mistake. I'm disappointed in myself for disappointing my fans." When asked whether this was really a mistake, considering plenty of teenagers her age smoked, Cyrus replied, "But they're not Miley Cyrus. They're not role models. So for me, it was a bad decision, because of my fans and because of what I stand for." The release of Miley Cyrus's album Bangers came hot on the heels of her broken engagement to Liam Hemsworth in 2013. The record introduced the artist in a completely new light, far different from the Hannah Montana many had known her to be. It showcased her vulnerable, stripped-down, heartbroken side, while also playing up the fact that she was newly single. Wrecking Ball quickly became the most famous track on the album. The single exuded the painful loss of a breakup and the walls that often come down after falling in love. It became an instant hit upon its release, eventually climbing to the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. Most of the controversy around the song, however, concerned its music video. Some saw the Wrecking Ball video as artistic and beautiful, while others criticized it for being overly sexualized. Either way, it has gone down as a major moment in pop music history. The artist admitted so herself on the Zach Sang Show.
I'm never living that down. I will always be the naked girl on a wrecking ball.
Billy Ray Cyrus may have risen to fame with a song about his achy, breaky heart, but it seems he might know a thing or two about breaking other people's hearts too. Miley Cyrus seemed to think so at least, as she called out her father following her parents' divorce filing in 2013. Just days after her mother Tish filed for divorce from Billy Ray, the younger Cyrus tweeted a photo of herself beside Dilys Croman, who had starred alongside Billy Ray in the Broadway musical Chicago. In the since-deleted post, Cyrus wrote, "Billy Ray Cyrus, since you won't reply to my text, I'm giving you an hour to tell the truth, or I'll tell it for you." The country singer remained silent amidst the controversy, and never addressed the cheating claims. It wasn't the first time that Tish and Billy Ray faced relationship problems, as the pair had separated in 2010 before later reconciling. Amidst rumors that Billy Ray had cheated, reports also suggested that Tish had gotten close with Poison singer Bret Michaels. Michaels denied the claims, saying, "It started out with me and Miley simply working on a song together. Her mom, Tish, likes Every Rose Has Its Thorn. The first concert Miley ever saw was Poison, and so they wanted to remake it for the new record. Then they started with all the controversy." Tish and Billy Ray called off the divorce later in 2013, but ultimately split for good again in 2022. Miley Cyrus doesn't shy away from talking about her sexuality. The artist came out as pansexual in a 2015 interview with Variety, saying, "Once I understood my gender more, which was unassigned, then I understood my sexuality more. I was like, oh, that's why I don't feel straight and I don't feel gay. It's because I'm not." That same year, Cyrus was caught packing on the PDA with her rumored fling, Victoria's Secret model Stella Maxwell. While Cyrus has long been open about her sexuality, the internet still reacted with shock when she began dating a woman again in 2019. The news broke around the same time that her divorce from Liam Hemsworth was made public, and photos surfaced of the singer getting close to Caitlyn Carter in Italy. Carter had recently split from her ex-husband, Brody Jenner. The former MTV star stirred up the drama, writing in Instagram comments, "Watch out, pics of Liam and I holding hands on the beach coming soon." Carter and Cyrus's summer fling ultimately came to an end in September 2019. Cyrus may have referenced Carter on the Call Her Daddy podcast when she admitted that she's been in love just 3 times, and that there's one person, a girl, who she still can't help dreaming about.